On December 31st of 2011, I was 1 month shy of my 48th birthday and my wife had just turned 39. On that New Year's Eve, we found out that she was pregnant with triplets. Over the next few months, as we came to grips with the notion that our lives were going to change in a big way, we decided to bring a little Zen into our life. So without further ado, here are Zosha, Emmy, and Nika, the Zen triplets, and the inspiration for the ZenLocket. The idea for the ZenLocket came to me after the babies were born and were in intensive care unit for almost 2 months. There were really two things that inspired this development. Every day we would drive up to the hospital and spend time holding these babies. And I started to think about getting serious about making sure I take care of them. I had a will, I had lots of insurance, some retirement accounts, but none of it was organized in any fashion. The summer the triplets were born was hot and dry. Each night when we'd be driving home from the ICU, we would see new fires threatening homes. And almost every day there were new evacuation orders for families. We would watch the news and almost without exception, they would talk to people about what they took when the evacuation order came. You can guess what they took. Pictures, important documents, jewelry, basically the things that insurance can't replace. So I started thinking about putting all these things on a USB that my wife would have with her, and that's really where the ZenLocket started to take shape. Everything I wanted to do could be put on any USB drive, on my cell phone, or in the cloud for that matter. But I realized that even though anyone can do this, almost no one does. Here's where I keep my USBs. If you were to ask me what was on any of them, I honestly couldn't tell you. So I thought I would develop a software program that made storing the most important things easy, intuitive, and even a little bit romantic.
We designed ZenLocket from the ground up with our users in mind. Each screen is carefully tuned to provide a simplified user experience that appeals to users of various ages and computer experience. One of the keys to our software is our wizard-driven data collection screens. We employ a question and answer format which make it very easy for the user to decide what type of assets they want to store on their locket and why. Users can take comfort in knowing that their ZenLocket is password protected and their personal information is encrypted. The ZenLocket software works on PC and Mac, with expanded services to come shortly after release.
My goal for this project is to create something that has great meaning for your family, something that keeps everything important to you that insurance really can't replace at your fingertips when you need it. Whenever I hear on the news, "What did you grab after an emergency?" I want people to say with a sense of relief, "I grabbed my ZenLocket."